I've been a football coach or part of sporting since 2002, and we've always came here to play our games against other teams. Even the last game we played for my open age team, we played here last year on the top pitch, which is up there, and I'm just astounded at the way that it's been left. They're not letting people use it or letting the local team use it. I mean, we showed our interest ourselves. We were told that they were building houses on it, but then obviously we found out that people are totally against it, and we as a club really want to come into this ground, and we can do. There's so much we can do, not just for ourselves, but for the local community as well.
We're, as a club, looking for new ground anyway, and we can't find a ground anywhere, so it's criminal. This ground would go to waste.
I think that it's a great opportunity for kids to come out and have a go at the sport, one of the world's popular sport, football, and it also stops kids from going on their Xbox every day, and they enjoy it, so it's good for the kids.
My child is 8. He's going to turn 9 next month.
How long has he been playing football?
He's been for 6 months.
And are you happy that he's
playing? Yeah,
football?
happy. Yeah, I see the progress in him playing, and he plays quite well actually, as a defender, they're saying, and he likes to be what's the main man who does it? I forgot what they call him. Is the shooting the goal in or something? He wants to do that, but he's not allowed to yet. He's defenders because he's good at defending yet. And he complains at home when he goes home, oh, they're not letting me do the goal in. And that's what they will. It takes time.
It's like what Kevin said, really. It's a crying shame. There's nowhere for him to play football now, really. I mean, we train on a public park when we can, because you're avoiding dog mess and everything else that's around, and all the places that you could bring a lot of teams and a lot of kids to come are just being turned into houses, and it's, and a bit like, the player just said then, that the kids are sitting in their houses playing Xboxes, getting unhealthy, not wanting to join in team activity and just learning social skills, really. So
if you could have one sort of land and they could play there regular, and then it's fine, isn't it? Trainings, because if the council gives it, like this place is lovely, nice and big, and they could come here regular every Saturdays, and then it's fine, isn't it, fixed? Because then we know we've got somewhere to play. Because this way we just look at the text, wait where we're going to play next. It's true, isn't it? Yeah.
All these footballers that you watch on telly today started playing for teams like Kevin puts on and Kevin puts his time into.
Slowly but surely, the clubs will just fold, because there's nowhere for us to play. It's becoming too expensive. Councils are charging sky-high rents, and for what little land there is available.
Because there's that much less space available at the moment now, because the houses are being built on. Where can the kids go? Where can they go to learn life skills? Where can they go to be a sense of a community? Where can they be part of a team? Where can they learn life skills and get ethics in them? Sport for Life, they were people that were looking after this. We made the phone call. We was on the phone for over an hour and a half just before Christmas. They said that they'd put an email out to all the local clubs. We never received the email, because otherwise we'd have jumped on this straight away. They actually told us over the phone, there's no point, we can't give you the pictures because it's been done and dusted. So, but obviously you have to further dig in and looking into the situation. These pitches, the clubhouse, the pitches up there, the cricket pitch and the bowling pitch are all still available. So why won't they accept the offer that we've put forward, so we can bring the kids from the local community into somewhere to train, to teach, to play, to be a sense of a community? Why won't they let us do that?
To see this the way it is now is a really big shame, really, considering the government want kids to be exercising and not sitting at home playing computer games.
Right, you seem to be the only girl. Are there other girls as well?
No.
You're the only girl playing football. Well done, well done. What do you think about it?
Good.
And do you like playing with all these boys?
Yeah.
And what do you do when you're on football? Are you the goalie, or what do you play?
Up front.
Up front. So you go to do the scores. Do you score for your team?
Sometimes.
Okay. So what do you think your future is? What would you like your future to be?
Famous football player.
All you have to do is look around you, like say the children. Like say there's children from all communities of Birmingham, and it's bringing closer togetherness, team spirit, and it actually will help them later on. But the more green land like this, that's like it's being taken up and being built for houses, you know, what rooms are going to be left, like say, for children to come out and, like say, people like Sarge and like Phil that you've already spoke to. These people are like, they don't do it for profit. They do it like say that they can actually see young kids and young children, you know, being developed.
There's always talks about kids with antisocial behaviour hanging around corners, but if we're taking away the green space, unfortunately the kids will go out, they will go and play, and things like this, it brings them, it also teaches the kids discipline, you know, it teaches them respect and manners as well. It's not all about coming out here and kicking people around, kicking the ball around. So there's a lot of social side to it that we seem to lose when we lose green spaces.
We need to get kids into clubs in order to support the future development. If we don't do that, there's nothing else for them to do apart from hang around corners and get into bad company.
You know, if anybody is listening, like say from the co-op, you believe in like say bringing like your communities together. You taught yourself as being, you know, like the people's company, and there's one saying at your head office in Manchester, and the big sign outside the court building is for the people who care. Now, if you really care, you know, for the community, you know, like this land should be designated for children, because children are our future.